Good morning, everyone. This is Karsa KKWX. Karsa is my name. KKWX is my empire. Today we're doing a little bit of new moon readings, and I will start us off with our collaborative reading. Let's get to it. All right. So today's reading is kind of let's relax before we have to start working really hard kind of thing. If you've seen alfalfa, you know that it's kind of one of those things that needs to be trimmed, whatnot. So getting rid of the old so that the rest can grow kind of thing. But also, this is to help, yeah, so basically that's exactly what this is. So what they're trying to tell you is that with renewal follows release. Well, the new moon is that way too. On the new moon, we're supposed to get rid of what is old and work with what is new. It's also a good time to start new projects and stuff like that. We're going to talk a little bit more about the new moon today. With this one here, Damina, you see an older hand there. You see very pretty flower. Hi there, J-Step. Welcome in. We are currently doing collective readings at the moment. That will change in a few minutes. So, this is basically to tell you that it's time for a little bit of pleasure, a little bit of power and passion. Indulge yourself in some bliss. Love yourself because, well, you're still here. And people who delight and show their vivacious personality, they're very happy personality. They're very what's the word? What is that word that I'm looking for? Oh dear. Uh, it's basically they can share that their happiness, and people will by osmosis gain happiness as well, or start to feel happy. On this one here, we have sweetgrass. Now, sweetgrass really, if we can get this to work, caldera of earth. That's several calderas. This allows for us to braid love, health, wealth together and then give it away. To share what we have, our abundance, and give it away. One thing we do know about sweetgrass is it only grows better when it is harvested. It declines when it is not. Oh, this artwork is amazing. It's called the Herb Crafter's Tarot. I only use it for collective readings. I don't use it for anything else unless you pay the channel points, which is 2,000 channel points. But it's by Johanna Paul Colbert, and I love this. I really do. If you haven't figured out, on my stream I use animals and I use plants. I really don't use any of those other types of cards. Okay. We have here Camille. Now, if you know anything about Camille, you want to use it to relax, and right now it seems like it's time for relaxing before the hard work starts. And we're getting close to the first harvest, and the first harvest is when everybody has to work and really work hard. So get your fun time in right now because it's about to start. And here we have the Chariot. The Chariot is about journeys and about moving forward with confidence and preparing for the journey that is to come. So, all in all, our cards are saying for the collective reading, it's pumpkin time. For our collective reading that, ouch. Ouch. Why? Why you bonk me? You could donate. Sure. I'll give you my information. See if I can try to get, let me get YouTube up first, and then I'll give you the information. I think it's already on there, but I'll make sure. But yeah, you can donate if you like. Appreciate it. I don't have YouTube up. I should have it up. I don't. Give me a second. Wow. Okay. Why it's not on there? There we go. There we are. Come on. Open up. Give me my content. There we are. Alright, so here is my information. There we are. Alright, so here is my information. I have a YouTube, so you can go with that. Yep, no problem. No fair. I took Chibi down only for today because I don't do it during tarot readings. It's really not acceptable. I will have it up again tomorrow. And yes, Safi has a Chibi. Just telling you. All right. Okay, so basically, it's time to relax. It's time to share and celebrate just before the big harvest, which is just before it's getting really busy. This is perfect time to be thankful for what you have, to share in the happiness with others, and to be ready. There. I mean, you made one for Raiden too. Yeah, I know. Yep. All right. So, and then this is to be ready to move forward with your journey. Okay. So, before we start opening up for any type of readings other than this, I do want to talk about the new moon. Why is the new moon more important to me than the astrological zodiac signs? Well, I'll tell you why. Native Americans spend more time about the new moon, the new moon, the full moons. They're very important to the Native Americans. And for example, on this, it's used a lot for hunting and for understanding the different times of the year and whatnot. And so that's why it's very important to us. There's also another reason why it's important. If I can find my information that I had saved back. There we go. it helps us with deciding when to plant the seeds, when there's going to be changes in in our life, in our seasons and whatnot. So they use the new moon, they use the full moon, whatnot, more than they will use anything dealing with zodiacs. For the new moon is about beliefs of starting new. Okay? I will let you know, Taco, and I'll put you first, okay? Thank you so much for that lovely donation. Okay, so the new moon appears in a lot of the mythology and also as in the Native Americans. And it is about, let's start anew. Let's get rid of all the old and start anew. For the Native Americans, some of them, like the Sioux, consider the moon a goddess, and for the Dakota and the Lakota Nation, which is actually what nation I'm part of, the moon pierces the darkness of the night, and it's believed to pierce the darkness of your soul and protect you from negative beings. Oh, thank you, Taco. Yeah, I'm same name. Yeah, thank you for the follow. So the Aztec believed it was the goddess of beauty, sexual love, and of household arts, like flowers and plants. But I try not to really go into a lot of the zodiacs because that is the moon is more important. The new moon significance of the time of year. There's a 28-day cycle and stuff like that. The new moon is important for empaths because there is so much energy starting to go into the moon that you may feel a little bit of that energy flowing out so much that you'll need to protect yourself. So for those empaths, this is a time you must protect yourself. You must. Okay? The moon, and this is by wickedobscura.com. The moon is like a guardian spirit, orbits the earth, but it is the watchful eye in the night sky for passage of time. Each tribe has had a structure of the lunar calendar reflecting the moon's phases and seasonal shifts. It is used for hunting, planting, and celebrations. Many stories often come from the moons, like the harvest moon, the snow moon, the hunter's moon. The lunar calendar is a day-to-day life for the Native Americans in using timekeeping. The moon is a marker of growth and change. It is also a way to envision the future. The hunter's moon or the blood moon is from the Navajo. It is basically the start of the winter in illuminating the hunt. The thunder moon, it signifies the nature of oncoming storms, which you'll probably find is often true. Thank you much, Light Seeker. You will be second. I will put you on there real quick. Tacos first. Um, Native American moon traditions have not really dimmed over the time because it's just very significant. I mean, the nature, spirituality, and even this is often used in powwows. The Native American moons hold a sacred place in people's hearts in centuries ago, transcending generations and timeless teachings. So, moon magic is kind of important. It's used in a lot of lunar rituals, spells, and insights. Is used in, I would definitely say, rituals for sure. It's also a very good time to make sure that you have your crystals ready for the energy that is about to flow in. It's a good time to do any type of cleansing of any sort. When you have tarot cards, you want to put them out in the moon. When it's a full moon, when it's a new moon, you could do it then too. Grabbing your espresso latte. You are next, Taco. I'm almost done. So go get your latte and then we'll start. Taco is on YouTube right now. So that's why I said he's first. They're first. So the new moon or the moon phases are extremely important for me, more than people's zodiacs and astrology. It's also more important for Native Americans because of the fact that it's often used for harvesting and for knowing when the seasons are starting and gathering crops and when do we start planting and things like that. So the moon is very, very important. And that is why I brought this up. And that is why often you will see me do more of those than to do other readings that require more of an astrological type reading. All right. So, here's the new moon. We already have a question, and I'm going to try to find it again. Or I'll ask Taco to give it back to repeat the question. Taco is first. Thanks again for the donation. I appreciate it. All right. Get the names on here. We have Taco first. And then we have Lightseeker. The rest of you, if you would like to get on the readings, let me know. Either if you're on YouTube, just let me know and I'll put you on the list. If you're on Twitch, you can just ! join. Unfortunately, on YouTube we can't do that. I don't know why. It's kind of stupid, but it is the way. I have a peach selenite and a black obsidian and a bloodstone on me now. Yes, those are good for helping with focusing and with a lot of things. So let me see what I can find out more information about the crystals because they're very important. Actually, they're extremely important even for me. I really do follow the crystals pretty well. So obsidian, also called Apache's Tears, helps with aura cleansing and grounding. And right now, new moon, it's very important to be grounding and protecting yourself against negative energy because it's all out there and we're trying to pierce. The new moon is not there to pierce the negative energy, so it's a good time to protect yourself. It is to help with the root chakra, and it is an amplifier. If you're feeling like you have a foggy, energetic, or congested thinking, hold obsidian to help you with the clarity. Alright, so for the selenite, I was just saying it's time for you, it is your turn, and I needed to know what was your question again. You have peach selenite. I'm reading right now what are the crystals you're using, so other people can know as well what they're good for. Does that make sense? Will they find anything wrong with your colonoscopy? Okay. Well, let's find out what we can find out about it. It's about your life. Selenite is part of your healing spell work. Okay. So it's another one of those things that's very important for healing. There we go. With your health in general. Yeah. Okay. So for selenite, you're dealing with your third eye, your crown chakra, and protecting yourself against negativity again. Okay. It works with all the stones. It amplifies. Again, it amplifies. So she's helping you with a lot of negative energy. You're trying to keep yourself strong for this colonoscopy. Curious that I will go to get a checkup for my full health checkups. It will be clear. Thank you. Yes. Okay. And finally, the last, and I'm not done with you, is the bloodstone. So let's find out what the bloodstone does. Basically another grounding and vitality energy stone. Help with also circulation of the body. So that is a really good stone for you to be having with you as well. And it's very strong. It's trying to help with the circulation to make sure that nothing goes wrong. I get it. Okay, so for your question, here we go. We're talking about health here. Do you know which deck you would like to do other than the Sacred Forest? Because unfortunately that one I cannot seem to find. I don't know what happened to it at all. Do you want me to use runes? I can use runes as well. Or do you want me to choose for myself what will help you? Whatever you feel most drawn to intuitively. Healing, I would say definitely healing from the fairies would be good. We'll start with that. Okay. Well, they're definitely talking, that's for sure. Yeah, the fairies tend to be very much strong in the fact of what they have to say. I am probably going to add some runes to it, though. I feel there's a need to add runes. So we will do that. My readings are very different from others. Some people do like a 3-card reading or 1-card reading for free. You know, I really don't care. I just want to give you what you deserve. You're a Taurus, so you're nature-based and earthy. I'm a Taurus, too. I am actually a Taurus. My cat has a symbol on her that shows a Taurus symbol. It's kind of funny. However, I am not into astrology. I do not know enough about astrology to even consider myself an expert of it, and I just, no. I know the basics, and that's what I know. Yes, bull power. We tend to be very stubborn and very nature-based and earthy. I will be as authentic as I can, Taco. I will tell you I am not astrologer. I never will say I am. Alright. You need some laughter. You give yourself some kindness. You might want to spend a little time out there in the nature for a little while. Focus on some quiet time. Advice, raise your standards on how you live and show off your creative expression. Now that is for the health part. Now, for the other part, for your colonoscopy, we're going to use these runes. I don't know, can you see these runes? Yes. There we go. These are runes I created for myself. I drew on them and whatnot. And I will use 3 of them. Will they find anything negative in your health? This is why we're doing runes. Because the runes, I think, will tell you more. Oh, thank you. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3. Okay. There's something hiding. it will probably need to be released. You need to make sure you stay still for the colonoscopy so that they can find it. Again, that talks about awareness. So there is something hiding. It's not extremely prevalent. You'll need to be still for the colonoscopy to make sure that they can find it. It's not going to be big. It's not going to be really life-threatening yet. I feel it's going to be benign, but it's going to help you be aware of your body a little bit more. An understanding of your body a bit more. You might have to change your diet. A little less fat in your diet. So that you, and I know you don't feel safe right now. Yeah, a little bit of a diet change is what I'm seeing. And I know you don't feel safe right now, but you should feel safe. The guides are there for you. I'm going to do something with you real quick before we end. Since you really helped with donations, I appreciate it. I want you to spend a moment meditating on your favorite place. What is your favorite place? Then I want you to add a bridge that goes over to an island. Can you do that for me? And the final thing I want you to do is to look over that bridge and see what creature, what animal you see over there. And let me know what it is. Yeah, you need to let go and understand that people are just trying to keep your health safe. You're probably going to have to do a diet change. That's all I'm noticing. There will be something hiding, though. I think it's probably benign, for sure. Benign polyps. It doesn't seem like it's anything major. But it is hiding. And you just need to be a little bit more mindful of how you eat. What animal do you see on the other side? One of your favorite places to go with the dogs. Oh, you love dogs. Bridge across, smaller, one of your favorite places on earth. Really nice. This is something I use all the time for how people ask about who is their animal guide, and this is how I do it. Is I just have them meditate on it and then think, what is on the other side of that bridge? And off to wild goats on that island. Okay. So, a goat. The OGs. Animals are important. It's about greatness and excellence, about strength and vitality and fertility. So right now, the animals, the spirit animal is giving you the strength and vitality. It's usually an owl. Owls are about wisdom, and wolf is about loyalty. So those are normally your spirit animals, but right now you need that goat, and that goat is basically giving you that vitality and strength that you need to get through this colonoscopy. Okay? Does that help? You hiked every day for months. Yeah. So the goats are very, very important to you right now. They're giving you strength. They're giving you vitality. Take some time and to enjoy yourself. Be kind to yourself. You might want to spend time in nature with the goats. You're going to need a little bit of quiet time for yourself, especially after what you find out. Make sure you keep your standards up for your health and otherwise. Share your creative expressions. Share your creativity. And understand the guides are there to help you feel safe. There you go, my friend. That is your reading. Thank you for letting me read for you today. I appreciate it. And thank you for following and subscribing. All right. Lightseeker, it is your turn. Just one right now. Over on Twitch. Hi, Lightseeker. How you doing? Long time no see. Glad you're here. What is the deck other than the Sacred Forest, which is not available right now? I don't know where it is. It just disappeared on me. Hi, Vanna. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Glad to see you again as well. Any deck you feel called to is nice. All right, what is your question? That will explain. Or would you like to have a new moon reading? I can do that too. Vanna, you will be next. Let me put you on the list. May I ask my guides if any financial turnaround is coming in a new project, crystals, that you are planning? Let's do the crystals. Anytime we deal with finance, we like to use the crystals. It's also good for relationships, so it's the one I use the most lately. But I do agree with the crystals. Okay. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. So, this is a financial turnaround that is coming in your new project. All right. Huh. Let's use this one. Hi, Positive. Welcome in and thank you for joining the queue. You'll be after Vanna. Okay. Hi, Infinity. Welcome in. Glad to see you. Alright. These cards are only for Lightseeker. All the activity and low vibrations are out of these cards. This is just for Lightseeker. We welcome in the energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder. With each season, let us rejoice through every phase of the sun and moon. Let us be in every direction. Shall we offer our love? Love you too, Infinity. You're gonna join? Okay, I'll add you to the list, okay? We do close the reading list at noon, so if you're not already in, please join now, because I will close it at noon. You're on the list. You're number 5. We have a card. I'm going to do one more shuffle for you, Lightseeker, and then we'll begin. Oh, cheer. Where'd that go? The cards have a life of their own, I'm telling you. We have okay. Yeah. I have 2 extra cards, by the way. So I'll let you know about them. But 1, 2, or 3. Three. Alrighty. Okay. All right. So, solutions. This all right. Stop stressing out on this. The opportunity will build on its own right for you and be right for you. It will go as it's supposed to. Don't stress out. Your wealth may change because abundance is in your right. The universe will guide you. Okay. So stop stressing. Lithium quartz. Here we go. So here's your challenge. I bet you stop stressing as well. Yeah. Keep yourself balanced and harmonious. We are all connected. We all bring in joy, love, healing, and trust. So let go of your old fears and stop stressing. Hi there, Horse-Drawn. Are you wanting to join? If you are, I will add you to the list. I will do that now while I'm still open on the list. Probably will have to stop it there, though. Well, we'll stop at exactly noon on the listing of new people. Can I spell right? No, I cannot. Why did that happen? There we go. All right. Well, I'll let you know that in a little bit, Taco. Thank you. Again. So let me finish up with Lightseeker, please. Okay, so peaceful acceptance, stress-free, non-attachment, and freedom. So yeah, stay away from the drama. You don't need any drama. And just be prepared to deal with abundance. It's just right now just go with the flow. On this, your advice. Stop freaking out again. They're saying stop your freaking out because you don't need to freak out. Figuring out finances can be hairy. They know this, but if you're good with math, you'll be secure. Release your fears and experience what it is, the journey, instead of freaking out. You're tired of the drama. Let go of the drama. Relieve yourself from any anxiety, and just stop freaking out. Evidently, this is what they're telling you over and over again. The outcome, Malachite. get Malachite Kite a little bit closer because I have a feeling. Yeah. All right. The abundance is there. Trust yourself. Save what you can. Don't squander. And you will have a beautiful abundance that is coming your way. Let the old fears go away and trust yourself. I am doing new moon readings from Chief Niyage. You still remember my old name, my true name. Oh my gosh. Okay. Lapis Lazuli, this is your shadows. This is what you need to work on. What you need to work on is drawing onto the nature of fluence. You need to stop feeling so disconnected and feeling like the abundance is not going to be there, because it is. To be happy with what you have and trust that the universe is going to get you through. Stay connected with the universe. They will heal you throughout. But stay out of that trauma, because that drama is just going to get you so bad. You need to stay away from that. And finally, aid. We have 2 more cards after this. Yep. You know that drama that you're feeling? Yeah. You need it to restore the harmony, to allow for the abundance of your business to grow. Because that drama is gonna kill it. So mend fences, build bridges, do whatever you need to break down that drama. Resolve the disputes, because that is what you definitely need to be focusing on. Getting rid of that drama and bringing back balance. $19. Think about how you want to create your business. Be playful and fun with it, and think about it in the way that, what if money was not an obstacle? How would you like to handle it? The possibilities of abundance is there, no problem. You just have to think, where do you want it to go? How you want it to go? And to stay out of the freaking drama. And then we have Smith and Knight. And this is your last card. Out of the chaos and stress that you have with this business, with the drama, if you get out of it, if you clear the obstacle, you will grow. It will go well for you. So invest and plant your seeds. Harvest, because the abundance will be there. But let it grow and breathe. Breathe. Your warning today from all these cards is get rid of the drama and let go. The opportunities are there. Take them as they are. Breathe. Find balance. Stop stressing. And finally, make sure you drop the drama. Okay. Thank you for letting me read for you. Came in last. Find. All right, there it is. All right. All right. Did I have anybody after Infinity joined? Horstrahn joined. Yep, that's it. Okay. All right. Mana, it's your turn. I need to know what card set you want other than the Sacred Forest, because that's not available. And you could ask for runes, too. And I'm closing the queue. So... No, that's fine. You're fine. Ads are stupid. I don't know why. Alright. We can do that new moon if you would like. I was wondering how this date is going to go tonight. I'm not sure what the heck to pick. What deck to pick. I'll go with crystal still. If I stop dropping the crystals. Reason why I chose cards instead of just crystals and having like 100,000 of crystals. I can't afford it. The crystals are expensive. Otherwise I'd be using real crystals, but I can't afford it. So I use cards. Believe it or not, some of these crystals could get really expensive. Welcome back, Vanna. It is your turn. We're going to use crystals again for you. You want to know how this date is going to go tonight? Do you want me to use the new moon on you? Since it is a new moon? Is what, the crystal deck? No, it's actually over a year old. Sure. No problem. We will definitely use the new moon on you. All right. For your question, Paco asked for something as well, so let's go talk. Let me finish that first. Will we be in the South America before the New Year's? I'm gonna make that a pendulum reading. It'll be real quick. And then we'll go directly to Vanna. Please tell me if this works. I don't know if it will. Or is that going to show my hand? Try this one then. Okay. No, my hand's in the way. Don't you just love that? Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. All right. Will they find themselves in South America before the New Year's? Will they find themselves in the South America in the New Year's? Yes. Taco, I believe you will find yourself in the South America in the New Year's. I will pull another rune out. Yep, the potential is definitely there. It is definitely there. Thank you again. Oh, thank you for the great style of reading. I appreciate it. Thank you. So, yes, you will find yourself in South America for the New Year's. The potential is definitely there. All right. Now, this is for Vanna White. We're down to the price is right. Okay, I'm silly. Alright, this is for Vanna White. All the activity and low vibrations are out of these cards. This is solely for Vanna White. Welcome in the energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder. With each season, let us rejoice. Through every phase of the sun and moon, let us be in harmony. In every direction shall we offer our love. During this new moon, there is going to be a date. How will this date go? I'm going to... It's very original. You've subscribed and you'll be around. Awesome. I'm here every Sunday. Unless I'm on trip, which I am going to be on a trip at the end of the month. for my 15th year anniversary with my husband. Yes, I did say 15 years. I've been around a little bit. Oh, thank you. Yes, I try to keep it original because this is how I'm taught, have been taught, so why change it? All right, last shuffle, Vanna, then I'll have you choose a pile. 1, 2, or 3. We have 2 cards out, by the way. 3. It's the new moon. Oh, you need to stop. Oh, okay, you need to let go. Oh, tiger eye. Open yourself up. There's potential here. Ooh, there's a potential here. I see those pinks. See, you need to be yourself. Uh-oh. Okay. So, let's start with this. Patchy tears. So the question for this new moon is, what energy should you be focusing on? Letting go. You need to let go of your past in order for this date to go well for you. Don't bring up the past. Let it go. Think of the future that could be possible. Okay? Let go of the past, because this is new moon energy, and new moon wants you to always let go, and this is a good time for you to be letting go. Tiger eye. What is your dream? What is the dream? Oh, manifest that positive willpower, and this date could go really good for you. Have a clear purpose for this date. The right time is now to have this date. Don't say no, because it's actually a good one for you. But I will say to you, be protected, because negative energy could be a obstacle for you. Let go of the past. Let go of the past. Bring up the future. What do you want to do in your future? They may ask you the question, well, how do you see yourself in a few years? Do you even, what are you looking for? Kind of, those are the things they're going to be asking. That's what my husband asked me. I asked the same thing. I think I degraded him. I think I grilled him more than he grilled me, though. But think of this date in a positive light, because there's potential there. How do you begin? I'll tell you one thing you do. You be honest. Be compassionate and empathetic and sensitive. Listen to them. Be self-forgiving. for yourself. Slightly assertive. Don't. But be yourself. Your honest, true self. Because no matter what you do, and I stress this over and over again throughout this time that I've been doing readings, that if you're not yourself, they will eventually find out who you are. And that's not what you want to be. You want to be yourself. Don't play games. I hate games. Those type of games, at least. Now, the magic is there as well. And it's pink. And it's lovely. And pink tends to kind of bring in the love. Pink is all about love kind of stuff. Okay. Observe. Meditate on what you want in your life. What are the things you want out of a person? And observe them. Open your eyes. As my father and grandfather used to say, have your eyes open before you get married. Have one eye shut when you are married. Because, yeah, that's what they told me over and over again. Because people have flaws. And you just have to sometimes look past them. So, observe. Listen. Listening is a good tool if you in a relationship. Communication is an amazing and important thing that every relationship has to have. And communication is not just words, it's also body language. Now, unfortunately, on here, you don't see my body language. I'm sorry for that, but my husband asked me not to show my face, so I don't. But I will say to this, body language is going to be extremely important tonight. What you say comes not just from your words, but on how you react. Okay? And what is your obstacle? Be calm, be centered, be balanced, be grounded. This is a day that you definitely need to be grounded. You definitely need to be protective. And yes, he's big on body language. Well, there is that answer. Be yourself. Okay? He's going to know if you're not being yourself. Because it's got to come out as not natural. And you want to stay natural. This is a card that fell out. Celestite. What do I say every time when a card falls out? You really should listen to it. Connection and communication will be the ultimate key to this date. It will guide you into what you really need and want. So, communicate. Finally, last card, 50. This is Seraphos green quartz. Let it be natural. Take its time. C'est la vie. Accept your place in the world and let it meant to be. Don't rush it. Don't push it. Be natural. The communication will go natural if it is meant to be. You'll be fine. Do you like pink, Vanna? I didn't think so. So maybe a purple color or a, you're very gothic. Pink can be cute. You need a little bit of color. Just a little bit. Pink makes you feel fat. Yeah, I get it. You need just a little bit of color. I understand goth. I wear black all the time. I wear black, blues, purples. Obviously, I wear purple and black all the time. Would eyeshadow work? Yeah, eyeshadow, a necklace. Taking a crystal with you would work. Purple eyeshadow's fine. Be yourself. Whatever it is, be yourself. I sense this is going to be a good date. But I also sense that you need to be yourself. Purple does look good with black. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me read for you. Right. Positive, it is your turn. Are you here, Positive? We're having a new moon reading. If you'd like to have your new moon reading, let me know. Positive, are you here? I think they might have stepped out. I don't know. I'll give them a minute. In the meantime, Infinity, I want you to think of what is your question and what deck you would like other than the Sacred Forest. Positive Impact, are you here? I do feel like they stepped away. You know what? We need to clear the energy out of here. Nope. There we go. That energy was definitely needing to be cleared. All right. Positive is not here. We will get with them then if they return. But in the meantime, Infinity, it is your turn. Are you here? Infinity, are you here? Infinity, are you here? Positive, are you here? Give it one more minute. Infinity or positive, are you here? Yay! Okay, Infinity, what is your question? What is your deck? And do you want a new moon reading or do you want something else? You was grabbing a snack? I gotcha. I tend to give about a minute, and if the person doesn't show up, then we move on, and then if I'll try to go back and see if you're there. Can I ask if will reach out to me? Yes, you can. Do you want a new moon reading, or do you want something else? And do you know what deck you would like to choose? Okay, I will go with crystals again. Because it's really good for relationships, so we'll go with that. Do you want new moon reading or do you want a relationship reading? We'll go with a new moon reading then. And we'll see how it goes. And if that doesn't work, then we'll go with a relationship reading. Oh, you want relationship? Sure, we can do that. Provided the card has not hid itself away from me, which tends to happen when it doesn't want to be read, and it looks like it's done that. Why? I don't know. Oh, there it is. There we go. Yeah, this one. You have left or right. Which one do you want? Left or right? Yeah, left or right. Oh, there it is. I wonder when that tip would show up. Have you chosen left or right? Ooh, we have a card. Funny, that card just showed up a few minutes ago. Oh, that's fine. left. This is left or right? Left. Okay. Positive. You will be next since you were supposed to be now. But because you were away. Yeah, you were away, so I didn't know when you would come back. But you will be next, okay? Right. One, two, three. Two. There's something brewing. Oh, somebody has a little bit of situation in the background. Someone needs some healing. Yeah, okay, so there's some healing going on that's needed. However, there's hope. There's definitely hope. Okay. And you have one card that also fell out. So, let's start. Alright, so Smithonite for connection. Let me know who it is. Is it them or you that this would be involving? There's an evolution going on with this relationship. The next step will become very clear to you. You need to see eye to eye on what is most important with each other. So yes, I do believe they are going to contact you sometime soon, and the confusion of what is going on with you two is going to be the forefront of what is going to be talked about. The confusion will be lifted. It is needed by both of you that this confusion be taken care of. And if you communicate properly, intimacy and emotion and friendship can weather the storms that are and become even more stronger in the future. So I do see that there is definitely going to be some conversation soon. I think there's going to be some advice you need to listen to. Be observing of yourself and self-reflection. Be aware of what you talk about. Because what you say is going to determine how the relationship will continue. You are awesome. They are awesome. You need to be aware that if they are overbearing or if they are not the one for you, that you should move on. Remember, you have self-worth. Okay? All right. You deserve what is coming to you. True love is the universe wants you to have true love. The universe wants you to have clarity and purity, and I believe the next conversation will give you that clarity and help you end with the clutter the thinking that is so foggy right now. It will actually help it become more clear of how you can break through those obstacles and how you can allow for some evolution to happen in this relationship. The connection. Levitite. I don't think it wants you to want me to read it. Okay. Don't overwhelm the communication. In other words, think when you're sorting things out, when you're working on things together, one thing at a time, take it naturally. And don't overwhelm yourself. The more that you allow for it to be natural, the more it will succeed. One task, one situation at a time. Don't feel lost and overwhelmed, and don't overwhelm them. When you communicate, be clear and concise of what you want. Rose quartz. Reason why I said there's an opportunity for this to go well is I see a lot of pink in this. I see a lot of pink going on in these cards. Pink tends to be about the heart. Rose quartz reminds you to understand your self-worth and your self-love, and that you are worthy. You do not need to be in a relationship just to be in a relationship. You do not need to compare yourself to be to anyone else. You just need to be you. You have the strength. You have the power, and you are loved. You have the worth. Okay? There's hope. First of all, there's stars in this card, and anytime I see those stars, I think there's going to be hope, because that helps manifest the hope, hope that something's going to happen, and we do see that there is hope in you, and there's hope in this relationship. It is moving on to a new type of a relationship, though. Malachite is also about clarity of thought, of emotions, and intuition. So when this big meeting that you end up having together, and you will have it, you're going to cure the chaos. Yeah, there, you're back to cause chaos. You're there. You're going to actually be more clear and concise and understanding of each other, because you're going to communicate. You're going to listen to each other. You're not going to just take over the call. You're going to let each other talk. One thing at a time, though. Now, here's the card that is most important because it fell out. And it's, again, a pink card. A pink and purple card. Be mindful of the present. Meditate on the present. Leave the past behind and open your eyes. This will help deepen your love and connection. You may have had a past together, and it may not have gone as well as it should have. If you let it go, it will evolve. Your relationship will evolve. If you hold on to the past, it will not. Oh no, I'm getting bogged! Bogged me? Why? Because you can, I know. Alright, it is your turn, Positive. I hope that was a good reading for you, Infinity. I hope that helped. I'm glad it helped. Thank you for letting me read for you. Appreciate it. Positive, what type of reading would you like? What type of card and what kind of reading? Many blessings to you, too, Infinity. Many blessings. Will I feel love in the month of October? Cat Tarot. Ooh. We're getting out the cats now. Yay! The cats get to have some time. They like to play. Boy, do they like you. And I think you like them too. There they are. You end. Thanks a lot, Nightmare. Thanks. Loads. Alright. You love this deck. They love me too. Alright. Thank you for letting me read for you. Oh, might have been a moment though. What can I say? I expect you're welcome. Alright. Welcome in the energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder with each season. Let us rejoice through every phase of the sun and moon. Let us be in harmony. In every direction, shall we offer our love? This is for positive and only for positive. All negativity and low vibrations are out of these cards. This is just for positive. The question we have was, will there be love in the month of October? Yes, there will. The card just fell out. Will you feel love? Oh, yeah, you'll feel love all over the place. You'll have to decide who you're going to love, though. This card fell out before I could even do anything. You see all you see all of those bowls of love that you have in front of you. There's so much you're gonna have to decide. And that is before I even finish shuffling. Sorry, Morphe, we are closing, or we are closed. Yeah. Try to get here at 11 if you can. I can do a channel reading. With channel points. That's what I can do. But yeah, I can tell you, yes, you're definitely gonna feel love. You're gonna sense love. And I can tell you right now, you may have too much love. And that's without even getting the cards out. So they are strange today. 1, 2, and the third deck wants to be big. So 3. 1, 2, or 3. Which one would you like? I do have channel points, Morphe. I do. For like pendulum readings and other readings. Even if you get in too late, you can do it that way. Okay. Okay, well, it's not happening right now, but you're dreaming of it, and it does seem like it's on its way. I see, like, you're gonna want to be playful with them. There's gonna be so much that you're not even sure what you're gonna be able to choose from. You're gonna need to be having your eyes open, because some of the things that you want, you may not want, and there will be an obstacle. Okay. Let's go with the first one. First one is showing me positive. There's at least 2 that you're going to be interested in, and you'll have to choose. Do you want this one or that one? Is that a cat or Fruit Loops? It's a cat. It's a cat. Cat bowls. Yes. It's not Fruit Loops. Looks like Fruit Loops, doesn't it? There's going to be at least 2 people that will come into your life. You will have to make a choice. Do you go with what is very easy to come by, or what is hard? You're going to be content. It's showing me that there's some Yes. Yes, actually, I do see you are going to have a lovely time. Love is abound right now for you. Love and kindness, compassion. You just need to be emphasizing on your self-care, keeping yourself in good fashion, healthy, whatever. But love is in abundance for you, positive. It's in abundance. Hi, Zola. Okay, so the Knight of Wands. So if you do not know Zoloff, we do have Zev Wolf. I'm gonna say it right. Zev. I'll just call you Zev. Hey, Zev. Welcome in. Glad you're here. I could give you three cards, but I cannot do a full reading for those of you who have come in late. When I do normal full readings. And I do them through channel points when it's late. I haven't said that before, but I need to. Okay, so Knight of Wands. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll put you on the list. The Knight of Wands is all up to you. You control your future. There's colorful ribbons in your vision, and you have to make, and it may be pretty hard to resist the pretty boy, but they may not be the right person for you. You may want to go with the one that is, oh, I do remember you. I do remember you, Zeb. I really do. It's up to you. There's nothing wrong with spontaneity, but you may get bored halfway through, and it'll be up to you to decide if you want to continue to play or walk away. All right. There are so many opportunities and magic to find. So many pieces of yarn. It's crazy how many yarns are available to you right now. You are in a good place. It is time for courage, persistence, and strength to decide what you truly want, because you are close to having what you want. That month is gonna be huge for you. October is like really calling to you. Now, how do you ground yourself? Keep your one eye open at least. For me, it's two eyes open when you are dating. It's one eye closed when you are married. And in this case, you need to be very much with that one eye open or two eyes open, because you know somebody could be playing games, right? We don't want to have playing games. You're going to have to choose your own path. It's going to be open. It's going to be such a busy month for you. You're going to have to choose the path of who you want to be with. And I'll tell you, there will be signs that will come up that will give you either red flags, and you'll need to be open to those red flags, okay? Or maybe they'll just be really good people. But I think it's definitely going to be open for you. Oh, yeah. Last but not least, don't be hasty in your choice. Go with what is mature, dependable, and trustworthy. Don't go after the pretty boy just because they're pretty. Think about the fact that if you want to keep a relationship in the future, my friend, that you find what is most sensible, okay, most dependable and trustworthy, because the pretty boy is not always trustworthy. They tend to also be the bad boy or the bad girl. So yeah, I see some I mean, every card showed me that there is going to be somebody coming, and that you actually may have more than one that will be there. You're gonna have to make a choice. It will be up to you to make that choice. The guides will give you flags to watch out for. And you should follow those flags because they're important. But it's definitely you. It's all on you. You got the self-worth to do it. Alright. We have finished that reading. Thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate it. Will you open up properties? Yes, thank you. Alright, horse drawn. Zev, I'll put you in here. Morph, if you are still here, I will also put you here. Okay, good. Zev, I will definitely put you on here. Morph, I'll put you on here too. You two are gonna get those smaller readings than what the others did. I'm sorry, but that's the way it will be. Okay, horse drawn. Your turn. Okay, no problem. Horse drawn, are you here? What is your question? What is the deck? Other than sacred. I cannot find the sacred forest deck right now, so I'm gonna say no to it. But all the other decks are available. Nope, you got it right. That's the list. Animal spirit, and I'm wondering about dealing with family stuff. Okay. Do you want a new moon reading? Oh wow, the animal spirits definitely want to talk. Okay, we'll do a new moon reading with you. Horse drawn. This is for horse drawn and only for horse drawn on activity and low vibrations are out of these cards. This is just for horse drawn. If you'd like to know about some family stuff. I think it'd be a good way to read this. I think it would be fine. It is a new moon. As I said earlier today, that the new moon is about new beginnings. About if you have a new project going on, this is the perfect time to do it. It is a time when the Native Americans would celebrate the moon as it takes away the negative energy and pierces the darkness. This is a time, though, you need to keep yourself protected because the negative energy is higher. So by the protection that I always tell you guys to follow, I don't even know the person who does it, but I think that what they do is extremely good for protection. We have a card that just dropped out, by the way. Interesting. I feel like there's a lack of balance that's going on with the card that I just got that fell out. Somebody's not balancing what's going on with their lives, and it's becoming a problem. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, or 3. Yep. Who's causing the drama? Because there's a lot of drama. A lot of drama. It is flowing with drama. Is there an ad break? I think there is. This drama is bogging you down. Family situation is definitely literally bogging you down. This was upside down. It certainly means to fly high and clear, but it feels like you are being bogged down. This drama actually can cause a tower situation. You know what I mean by that? An awakening. Mom and dad who kind of can't face the facts. Yeah, there's an awakening going on here. I think that is what I'm getting. Somebody's not willing to give in. Not willing to listen to the other person. And is literally causing an awakening, a drama situation here. I'm feeling the drama. I am definitely feeling the stress of it. Through this card, I see the serpent is there. The awakener. What's the serpent? The serpent tense. What do we know about the serpent? The serpent is a person who reveals things. And they're telling you to wake up. This change can be liberating and destructive. Or a blessing in disguise in the future. Maybe it's time. sure how old you are, and I don't want to know your age. Please don't tell me your age, because if you're under 18, I have to tell you to go away. So don't tell me. But I feel like there's a time when you feel, yeah, okay, good. I feel you're trying to become an adult and they are holding you down. Saying, no, you cannot do this. That's what I'm feeling. Like, you want to do stuff and they're not wanting you to. And I just feel this is actually a change for you to decide your self-worth and what truths you will be taking from what they say and have done and whatnot. I'm not saying they're bad people. I am saying it is time for you to shed your childhood and move on, because it is time for you to become an adult. And sometimes that adulting happens late, but it's needed. You need to shed that and move on. So this is why I'm saying they're having a hard time letting go. And unfortunately, with them doing that, they are crushing the life out of you and out of your feels. And yes, I do feel like you need to shred some of that childhood drama. Let it go. Let it go. The Keeper of the Light. Yeah, I do. They're having a hard time letting go of being, they're having a hard time for empty nesting, stuff like that. Anyway, let's go back to the Keeper of Light. You need to do some introspection. It's time for you to do a little bit of introspection that may require a vision quest or some quiet alone time. So quiet alone time, some introspection, some solitude. This is the Hermit, by the way. Right here, it is time for you to do a little bit. This is part of your advice. You need to take some time for yourself. They won't listen about your family friend and never be able to get rid of this person. Well, there's an easy way to go about this, but you're not gonna like it. And I know they won't like it either. Here's the thing. You need to be true to yourself. As you see the lizard, sometimes they will boast up their gills and show everybody, hey, I'm bigger than you think I am. This is for self-protection. You need to protect yourself. You need to stay true to yourself, and sometimes, I hate to say it, sometimes they may not want to listen, and sometimes you have to pick your own battles. Grounding. It's an end of an era for you. And you really need to move on with your life. Here's the 10. Ouch. Yep. Just be happy with who you are and your well-being. They need to be happy with you and keep the balance as well. Oh my god. Taco, you're going to keep me going, aren't you? Alright. Let's see here. Prairie dog. Let me finish what I'm doing, Taco. I'll put you last, but I do have to stop after that. Okay. Because I do have to be somewhere at 3 o'clock. Or sooner. 3 of fossils. Prairie dog. Right, prairie. Okay. I don't know if you live with them, but you might want to move out. And when you're around them, make it about creativity, about family, and about togetherness instead of about drama. You've been gone a while, good. Let go of the drama. It's not going to get you anywhere. No matter what you do, you're not going to change their mind. They are set in their ways, and they are not going to change their minds. So just let it go and just yes, you will. You'll find out. No, Zeloff, I'm gonna talk to you next. Or, yeah, Worf is not here. I'm gonna do 3 cards for you, no matter what. You're still on the list, buddy. And finally, the Messenger of Magic. Along with the 3 Apostles. Pick your own battles. Oh, you want only one? Okay. No problem. Seriously, you're not going to change their mind, Horse-drawn. You just got to let go. Be yourself. Move on. When you're with them, just be there for connectiveness. Bringing up drama is not going to help. And if they can't see it, then it's just, that's the way it is. You don't know if you can associate. Well, that is up to you. That is up to you. And I'm not going to tell you whether or not you should throw them out of your life, because that is not my decision to make. That's up to you. However, that was the thing that I would not, that I was thinking of, that was you're not going to want to hear it. You can have them you can let them out of your own life, or you can just let it go and be there when, as a family, to enjoy each other's time when you're around. But you're not going to be able to change their mind. They are set in their ways. It's not going to happen. So you've got to pick and choose your own battles with them and decide if you want to give them a closer connection, or if you just want to keep it to birthdays and holidays. I hate to say it, that's how I've been dealing with my sister right now. It happens. All right. Morph, are you here? Morph, are you here? Morph. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's the way it is with people. Sometimes they are just too set in their ways. Sometimes they don't know when to stay out of yours. Out of your business. Morph. Morph. Morph is not here. Zev. Zev, I know you're here. It is your turn. I will give you a card or 2 or 3. It is your turn. Yes, it is, Zev. Zev, would you like a 3-card reading? Or would you like a 1-card reading? Up to you. I still have time. It's only 1 o'clock. Wow. I can give you a little bit of time. I have time. I have a little bit of time left. Yeah, we'll do it. What's your question? What is the deck you would like as well? I could give you a new moon reading, but I do have to do something for Taco as well. What is Taco wanting? Will I be free? Dex. Exclamation point Dex. The only one you cannot do is Sacred Forest right now. Cat Tarot. Yes. Will you be free? Is that's the only question you have? This is for Zeb and only for Zeb. All activity and vibrations are out of the card. This is just for Zeb. Okay, is this a general question or a relationship question? General. Okay. I don't think so. That card showed up. Okay, even without my picking a card yet. This is the one that fell out. As you can see, the area is being trashed. They're stretching. They are stressed out. I'm feeling the stress. I also noticed that there is some project or something in that you are needing to look at. This is another card that fell out. It is extremely important right now. One, two, three. Choose one, two, or three. One it is. This project is very important. You need to work on it. You also need to keep yourself balanced. At the present time, it seems to be, it's just starting. Oh boy. Okay, this was upside down. Biggest thing, yeah, okay, so that's some good news. Yeah. Alright, so I see that there's going to be a little bit of stress in dealing with other people. They're not going to see eye to eye at all. Okay, so first things first, Ace of Cups. What you need to focus on. You got a lot on your plate, day-to-day life. You need to focus on what is truly matters to you in your heart. No, I'm asking the cards. And I'm telling you what it's saying. There are new beginnings that are coming out of this, and you need to focus on what is truly important to you. It seems like it is just starting. This is about new beginnings. Good things will lie ahead for you. Happiness and contentment will come to you. But you need to remember, when the hand reaches out and offers you a gift, don't bite it. So if somebody says they would like to help you, don't bite the hand that feeds you. How do you begin? Patience. Deciding what you truly want, what is making you unhappy, and change the course. Understand things will not be resolved overnight. Reconsider what approach you make and follow through. Yeah, patience. I'm sorry, Zev, but it's saying you need some patience. There is magic in this new project. There is things that are coming your way if things go well with the project itself. There are blessings and positive things to come about with this project. And you will need to make sure that you do some self-care and specialize on that emphasis on your basically balancing your life. Because if this project goes well and it shows that you can do it, others are gonna come. I sense that you're going to need a little bit of assistance. There is a what? What? I said there's other projects that will be coming out of this project. And I sense that you're going to need a little bit of assistance. The reason why I say you're going to need a little bit of assistance is because of this card right here. It's going to help you get through. You're not going to like to work alone. You're going to need a little bit of help. And unfortunately, that's also going to be an obstacle for you because not everybody's going to like what you do. That's what this card shows me. Does it really? Okay. That's all the cards, by the way. Not everybody's going to like what you do. But I do sense that if things go well, might be the lovers for a reason that you think there's a relationship coming involved. Is that it? Is that it? I mean, it's obviously it. Whatever you do, you need to focus. Focus! Make sure you keep your balance. Yeah, you definitely need assistance, and you need to focus. Keep focus on it. Because I'm serious on this. It does sense that if this project goes well, there are more coming. Yeah. I just feel like you're gonna need assistance. Just a little bit of assistance on it. And if it goes well, more will be coming your way. Alright. Back to Taco, since you paid another 11. Wow. Dude, you are gonna keep me going. I'm gonna be sorry. It's kind of assuring. You're welcome. You're welcome. Of course, this is entertainment, but, you know, things happen. Things good can happen out of it. So, I do sense it, that there's a project coming your way. I do sense it. I don't do readings outside of Sundays because they take a lot of energy from me. I used to do that, but it really, with my physical problems that I have with lymphedema and peripheral neuropathy, I have to keep it to once a week right now because I'm currently still fighting the fight. And my energy's been low, and now that I'm getting my energy back, I still need to deal with my life. So, life first, then others. So, yeah. Taco, it is you. What was that question that you had to put in extra for? Thank you, Zeb, for letting me read for you. I appreciate it. And I hope that you had a fun time. I hope it was reassuring. I hope you come back. Wheel of enormous proportions. Yes. Month of October reading. What events will unfold? Okay. You don't really want to know? Then don't ask. Don't ask, or the universe will tell you, and you may not want to know it. Yeah, you're welcome to talk about whatever you want. You don't have to give specifics. I definitely do not need to know your astrology unless you want to give it out. I don't do astrology. But yeah, you'll be back for next Sunday for sure. Aw, well, thank you. All right, month of okay. The way we do a month of October is we're going to do it in 4 cards. The truth will set you free. You are a Capricorn. Okay. Capricorns tend to be about business anyway. Very business oriented. Hi, Shots. The FX Hots. This is the last reading for the day. I'm sorry, guys. I am tired and the energy is going out of me, and I have a card for you. Paco, thank you so much for all that you've done today, and thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for Lightseeker, Vanna, Positive, Infinity, Horsestrong, Zev. It's, you were on the list. You could still have a 3-card reading. It is closed. I will give you a 3-card reading. I will go rest too. I really did appreciate the reading. That was really spot on. Wow. Good. All right. Here we go. Taco. 1, 2, or 3. Choose. Oh, okay. I will let you know that in 1 moment, Morphe. Yeah. 3 it is. It's a 4-card reading. Okay, why do you want to... I think this card wants to... Okay, it's going to be more than a 4-card reading. You got a lot on your plate. But it's going to calm down a bit. You're going to be able to relax. You're going to have to make a choice again. It's not going to go as well as you'd like it to. And again, the King of Wands is involved. Here we go again. Taco. There's a lot on your plate, buddy. You might feel restless and disappointed, but it is time to go with the flow. It is time for you to move on and seek what is available to you. So the month of October is going to be very, very busy for you. You're going to have to make a decision. Okay? Today you felt the magic. Aw. Okay. the Queen of Swords. You are going to have some time for yourself during the month of October. And it's going to allow for you to work on knowledge and being inquisitive and creativity, being aware of yourself, self-awareness. So the month of October, there will be some time to yourself, and that is when you really need to focus on yourself. That's what this card is, okay? Now, what is not going to be coming in right at the time is going to be any love life situation. It's going to be kind of a little bit rough in that aspect. Why am I not seeing this? Ah, it's that. Okay. Right. There's going to be a need for some healing. You're going to be needing to take some good downtime, and you're going to feel a little burnt out from whatever's making you busy. The energy is going to be very exhausting. Focus on your self-care. Recovery will be slow, but it will be coming. Since the first question that you had for me today involved health, you're going to need to focus definitely on that self-care, on that change in your diet to help you out. Focus on that, because it is going to, basically, it's going to either make you sick or make you well. Okay? Then we have the King of Wands. What the fuck, dude? Why am I feeling stomach pains? Because that hit me like a ton of bricks, Taco. I mean, only you can answer that question. Yeah, your recovery and self-care is going to be important. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel suddenly, wow, just hit. Okay. All right, the last card will be yours next. Last card that I have for you before I give you the other two is that you need to take care of your life. You need to take control of it. Advantages will come your way. You just need to take some time to take care of your life. Okay. Card to fill out is just going directly with this one. Take charge of your own life. Chase after what you truly want and let it go. And be ready for it. Again, this card is coming to you to protect. You may have seen. Yeah, your diet is. Yeah. Yeah, keep your diet super clean on the month of October for sure. This one right here, this just follows through with the last reading I had with you. And this is basically saying you're safe, you'll be protected. Just find the courage and strength and don't fret over things. You're close to having what you need and want. So, there we go. There's your reading. Thank you for letting me read for you. Last 3 cards. Morph, what is your question? What was your question and what? It is your turn. It is your turn. Oof. I think I'm going to take a moment to let go of that energy. That was strong. I'm going to do a stretch. Very enjoyable. I'm glad. Glad. All right. The last card, last setup, last everything. Okay, finally. I feel that dissipated. Oh my goodness. That was rough. Alright. Are you gonna be popular? People gonna like you and want to date you? Alright, we're gonna use the cat tarot. Is that okay with you? Yep, I understand. I'm gonna give you a 3-card reading. And then I'm gonna call it. No more readings. No more anything. Just that. Ooh. That one was rough. Strong. Then all negativity and low vibrations are out of these cards. It's just for Morphe, only for Morphe. Morphe would like to know, are they going to be popular? Are they going to be loved? I don't know. Popularity is one of those things that we don't really have control over. What we have control over is how we handle things in life. Yeah, I definitely need a break, so we're gonna definitely finish with this off. This will be the last. Okay. All right. One, two, three. Oh, you're back. Welcome back, Nibble. All right. 1, 2, or 3. I don't know if you changed your name or not. Oh my god. Be popular. The first 2 cards come out. They freaking have everything around them. They have so much that they really don't know what to do with themselves. Yes, the answer is you are going to be popular. However, it's going to be somewhat stressful because there will be times you will not know what to do with yourself. And it's right there. I mean, seriously, it's going to be stressful. You're going to have to pick and choose your battles. You're going to have to pick and choose who you want to be with. There's so much out there that is going to be up to you to decide what you want, because it's there. Are you going to be popular? Yeah, you are. Will people like you? Oh yeah. You're going to be chased. Yes. Your playful spirit is kind of flowing through this. And once again, this is telling me you gotta choose. There are so many fish out in the sea that you're gonna have to choose. Be careful with what you wish for. Be careful with what you wish for. Because you just might get it. And I feel that for you. I feel like yeah. You hope you get confessions. Oh my. I do feel like, yeah, you need to be careful with what you wish for. There is so much out there for you. And with that playful spirit, and I do sense that playful spirit, you will be fine. But be careful with what you wish for, because you just might get it. You really must. You just might get it. But yeah, here. You're going to be overwhelmed. There's a lot out there. A lot out there. You gotta make some choices. You gotta make some choices. So that is your answer for you, Morphe. I hope you enjoyed that. You were my last one because I can't do anymore. I'm tired. But this is the one card I am going to have to bring up because it's why I said be careful with what you wish for, and it's like this. I'm going to say people in general. Yeah. Be careful with what you wish for because you just might get it. The judgment will come. But, dude, in general, you're going to be very, very, very busy with being popular. And you will have to pick and choose. All right. It's time for me to call it. I need to spend a little bit of time with my husband. Just a reminder of you, at the end of this month, I will not be around. We will be on a vacation for our 15th year anniversary. So, we got married in October. And, we're gonna take an early vacation. We're gonna take an early vacation to spend some time together. So that will be at the end of September, early October. We will not be doing things on stream. We will be back the end of that week that we come back. That will be the first week of October, the end of first week of October that we'll be back. So, but for next week, we are going to be still, and I here's my schedule. Yay. Come on, schedule. Will you show up? Schedule. There we go. Tomorrow is Godbound, which is basically the story that I created a long time ago, 30 years ago. About 30 years ago. It was actually 1994 when I first started thinking about Carsadia. Because I made a story for my college, and I said, what if everything was mutated? And that's what came out of this. And it's just grown. And I finally got my story out on YouTube and out in the world of what I was trying to express. And through Godbound, we have played out that story. On Wednesday, NRT Wednesday, we will play some game. It's either going to be First Descendants Division 2 or Soul Mask. I think we're kind of got tired of Soul Mask, so we'll probably go to Division 2 because they have a new season, and First Descendant has also a new season. On Friday will be Redeemable Friday. I think we're going to do a little bit more barrel trauma because, man, my friends are having fun with that. And then we'll be back next week on Tarot Sunday doing what we're doing now. So, thank you all for being here, both YouTube and on Twitch. If you do not have my Discord, let me give you my Discord. It's ! Discord. You join that community. What we do ask that you guys do is do not bring up anything about you may be creative, but don't solicitate. I am using this Discord with several of my friends who are in NRT. They use this Discord and we just use it all together, and so it's just the way it is. We like to know people before we before things happen. We spend a lot of time in the lobby, like 80% of the time we're in the lobby. If we're not in the lobby, we're probably streaming somewhere. Then we also have the YouTube. If you haven't seen the YouTube, it's right here. Alright, for those of you who are over on my YouTube channel, here's the Discord. Did it show up? No, it did not. Let me give it to you. There you go. There's my Discord. And for those of you who would like to know our Twitch, I don't know if, no, it's not showing up. That's funny. Alright. Here's my Twitch. I'll try to remember to do this from now on so you guys can at least, because obviously it's not showing up like it should in showing you where I'm at and whatnot. So I will try to remember to do this from now on, that before we end, that I will give you information of how to find me. And there's my Twitch. There you go. So that is the gist of things. And thank you again for being here. Those of you who are over in Twitch, we will be trying to raid somebody. I'm going to go find somebody to raid. It may be a tarot reader. It may be a friend. Let's find out who we have. Who we have available. Because I'm not sure who's available at this point in time. We tend to go for the NRT people first, then we go to RSSG, and after that we go to whoever else. There's nobody on NRT. There is Shivers of Sharky. Or... oh no, we'll go to New Yorker Ants and say hi to them. They're doing tarot right now. And he's not bad. I actually enjoy him. He's a little different from me, but I do feel he can be a lot of fun to see. So, New Worker Ant. Let's send a message to him. Yep, let's go. Thank you all again for being here. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. And good. Bye.